Excuse me. Lower that down a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So finished off me in, went back in, did the publicity wife finding nonsense. Also went through Luca, did the publicity stuffs. So now moving on. Mushroom Rock. Follow the Shinra. Follow the Shinra. Time speeder set. La 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 la. Go wings go. La 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 la. Puzzling. It means sphere wave density here is too high. It does your own function properly.
Gullwing's here. Where are the fiends?
No need for concern, Lady Yuna. Everything's under control. The fiends got close to our headquarters, but thankfully no further. The Albed from Jose assisted us in fighting them off.
So, Gibble was here?
Yes, his group also brought us these machina. You know, he said something which still strikes me as sort of odd. He told us not to depend on you so much, Lady Yuna.
Me?
He said we need to rely on our own strength to defend Spira through the coming age.
Lady Yuna, if I may interrupt, there is something I would like to ask you.
Sure.
As you are probably aware, we have not heard from Maven Nuge, our leader, in some time. Lady Yuna, have you no information as to his whereabouts?
I'm sorry, but we don't know any more than you do.
I see.
If we see him, we'll tell him to return here.
Thank you.
There, so now we're gonna go a decent way. Come up here so we can get Orion Celestial. I do like that they at least still have those celestial chests, as I'm gonna call it, in place, and they didn't just remove them because force or lack of foresight or anything of that sort. Lack of consistency. Alright. So that's it for that. And Jose on foot to trigger a 100% critical scene with the white-haired boy. So yeah, just keep walking this way. And I think I'm at the point where I will start doing the pausing when battles, as I was saying. I'm gonna start pausing when battles occur and unpausing afterwards. That way kind of keep videos. That way I can keep videos kind of more to the story points and not a whole bunch of extra non-necessary fillers. Excuse me. Damn! That was uncalled for. I take a few steps before I remember to unpause. But still, didn't miss much. You would think with how many battles I've got going on right now, I had the lure charm equipped, but I can safely assure you, I do not. This is just random. Your game wants me to fight stuff for no reason other than to fight stuff.
Freeze!
Whatever. At least keep this part in because I already talked through pretty much the whole battle. Hey guy. And we made it. I think. Yes, we made it. Chief will be devastated if all the tickets go unsold. Well, good news. Thanks to me, they're all sold. Well, they were in the last chapter. Ta-dam. Ta-dam. Is that a white-haired boy? I didn't see no 100% specific white-haired boy cutscene play.
Hey, it's Sid's little girl.
I have a name.
You seem close.
We made quite the couple.
Oh,
You know it's
What are you saying?
Riku's always good for a laugh. If you're here about digging, this isn't the best time.
Well, there were fiends here too, right? Want us to clean up for ya?
Fiend hunting? What? You guys give up the sphere gig?
temporarily. Right now, we're helping people out. Maybe you'd like to hire us?
Nope. You already took care of Sin. We can't go running to you every time we get into trouble. I watch my own back.
Show off.
Well, be careful.
You too.
Right.
Come on.
Okay. Because I'm using Missionary T, Miss Musician's concert here, speak the short red quote man, place for the main credit. Okay. I don't think this will cause any problems, but I'm gonna save just in case. And I'm going to run my way to the Moonflow. That way I can do the publicity thing with the chick that's at that side anyway. And then just work my way up. Shouldn't cause a problem with the scene involved, but you never know. Alright. After you, publicity 3, matchmaking 1. And now it's time to run all the way to the South Wharf, or the South Bank, whichever one it is. Southern Bank. Alright, Moment of Truth. Cool. First talk to Shinra. Song 2, you witnessed a musician concert here. Okay. Not an actual cutscene, I just have to talk to
This
it
won't do. It
totally.
won't do at all. We finally put it on the show, of course. But there's no passion, no climax. No. Oh, shoot up. I can't run a show without
Begin.
climactic passion. I must have miscalculated. This wasn't supposed to happen at all.
Don't worry, Toby. I'm sure your next show will make up for it.
Next show? How can there be a next show when the first show made the next show a no-show? Well, one thing's surely for sure. I need to attract celebrities to attract an audience.
Huh. Got any celebrities in mind?
Well, let's see. The most celebrated celebrity... Eureka!
Yuna, run.
What's wrong?
Don't ask, just run. Run now, run fast.
Okay.
Wait. Just a moment.
Keep running.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Do you really need to ask? You know what he's planning, right?
This is our big chance.
It might be fun.
Go ahead, say anything wrong in mind to give to my audience. Really? None of you talk? Huh, guess not. Anyhow, I'm gonna go through, finish off the publicity stuff, and then we'll meet at Guadosalami. In Guadosalam, we're gonna start out with this one, then the data dealer. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure, not mistaken. You suck, guy. Oops. Felicity, you're number 2. Hello on the far right. Well, no, the Hypello I think moved. So skip that one. Well, I guess we're running this way anyway, so at least looking. Yeah. Hypello moved to where we're gonna need to go. Okay. Encounter is 2. There he is. This is 3.
Hello?
Looks like nobody's home.
A girl could get curious.
And that is the end of that. Let's now into the chateau. Let's start with the living room.
LeBlanc, there's nothing to worry about.
Not even close.
Let's see you do it then.
LeBlanc, there's nothing to worry about.
Look who's talking!
What are you doing?
Oi! The boss has been rather depressed since Nuge went missing.
We wants to comfort her, see?
Oh, was that supposed to be Nuge?
That bad, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even if you did sound like Nuge, do you think it would actually help?
It would.
Whatever you say.
Lots of room for another scene. I think the threat of a little competition would bring to help bring the boss's fight back. Not likely, which we already know.
Leave me alone.
Don't you want to hunt some spheres? The Gullings are gonna get all the spheres in Spear, you know.
Fine by me. There's no point in chasing after spheres if my Noogie Woogie isn't there to smile. What difference does it make?
You're a mess.
Say whatever you want.
And now back to Ormi. Lormos. Oragos. Asparagus.
What if we showed her a sphere of Nuge?
Why ask us? Go for it.
Of course, that sphere. We took one in Bavel. Care to watch it?
What's on it?
We haven't looked yet. Meet us in our room. We'll have a little screening.
Little screening. Yeah, crap. I don't remember if there's combat in here, but just to be on the safe side, because I don't want to deal with it. Where's the charm? Right there. Alright. go into the room we're supposed to go. Yoink this. And then up and around. I grab that, which is the biggest thing I care about here. Sort of. I need the other spheres too, but still. I think this chest is still empty. Yeah. There should be nothing else in here. There is not. Tree to find local sphere and Ormi sphere. Spheres, press the X for seem to see the gal sphere. So yes, just this for now.
Let's see. This should be it.
What's this?
Ormi shot this, not me.
So I see.
This must be a dud.
Who you calling a dud?
There's someone there.
Really? Where? Where?
I'll zoom in.
It's Nuge! What was he doing there?
I don't like it.
What?
All these secrets. It's just one thing after another.
If I may. You're free to do as you please, but I'd prefer you not mention this to the boss.
Why not?
Whatever this Vegnagun thing is, it's clearly dangerous. Nothing the likes of we sphere hunters have any business fooling around with. But if the boss knew Nuge were involved, well, there'd be no stopping her. If anything were to happen to her.
You guys got it rough, don't ya?
If only she noticed.
Is this one from Bevelle too?
Ooh, been taking naughty pictures again?
I didn't shoot this one. I found it. The image is badly deteriorated. Must be old.
Ah, the only reason the war's dragging on is because Xanarkand refuses to surrender.
You're wrong! If you'd stop attacking, there wouldn't be a war.
We're not falling for that.
Gah! Someday, your precious weapons will end up destroying you.
Oh, whoops. May
Machina war of 1,000 years past.
Hey, I forgot to unmute my microphone a moment there. Oops.
When did you sneak in, old man?
Yeah,
You can't expect me to remember everything that happens. I must admit, the likeness is positively uncanny.
It can't really be him, can it?
I'm afraid not, after all. That sphere was recorded 1,000 years ago.
Right. Of course.
Hmm?
Now, story time.
Would you like to hear more? Lady Yuna, a rumor has been going around of late. Perhaps you've heard it. They say that High Summoner Yuna was accompanied by a guardian from, of all places, Zanarkand. Oh, yes. That young man raised quite a few eyebrows at the Blitzball tournament in Luka. I spoke to him myself on a number of occasions. I could sense that he belonged to an other world. That he should look so much like the man in that sphere cannot be mere coincidence, I should think.
There's a connection.
There is. I would very much like the chance to ask him and clear this matter up once and for all.
But he's gone. Just like the Faith said. Our dream will vanish.
A dream of the faith? Is that right? Oh my.
What is it?
Oh. I had something on the tip of my tongue, but then it slipped away. Something very important. Oh, frustrating. Well, I suppose I'll just have to think on it a little more. Until next time, Lady Yuna. We are all connected. There may yet be a way to reunite with those who have gone.
What? Watch what you say.
Forgive me. Consider it the ramblings of an old man.
And if there's about a salon, unless you're interested in the altered shop. I don't remember, honestly, if the shops have anything I care for. Let's go take a look. Get. Excuse me. See what you have. Ugh, stupid hiccups. We're trying to have one of all accessories just because it's a personal innate thing for me to have my 100%. Insert you, take a hike. I will smack the shit out of you, even though that's Toby's place. Up calibrate playing towers. I'll be in the travel later to see if you've got any questions. And give me 1 second. Okay. Atmosphere installed. That reminds me. Did Shinra install the comm sphere in Guado Salam? Is there one in Guado Salam? Don't remember. See, it's not here. Yes, there is. It's up right over here. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Do I want... Nah, I'll keep that on. We're gonna run along until we find good old City Boy. There he is.
Are you still bummed out about that, Pops?
Who asked you?
Let's go.
Yuna. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Character development, Sid. Good job. I'm sorry. It takes a big man to admit that he's wrong and apologize. Or, you know, at least just takes being somebody without an ego. Or a lot of pride. That is something I still need to work on. Alright, so that's Sid. And then... I'm gonna find the kids up here. Which I'm pretty sure this is one of the things that I missed in the first run.
Leon Ronso and Aid Ronso are pleased to meet the High Summoner Yuna.
Good to meet you too,
Hello.
Leon and Aid.
You guys better watch out. With horns like that, you're just asking to get struck.
Leon and Aid left Mountain to find a way to repair Elder Kimari's horn. We cannot return to Mountain until a way is found.
And you expect to find that here?
Yes? Where does Lady Yuna think we should search for way to fix Elder's horn?
We'll see.
The Albed there may know something.
I don't know.
Leon and Aid go there to look. Thank you, High Summoner.
Summoner.
Come, Aid.
Alright, is that it? I'm just effectively for later on in chapter 4. On that bit, Jose's what it, chests and seeds. Okay, next up, Macarena. It should be the last area for the whatchamacallits, the publicity. Before doing the hot spotted areas, at least. I feel like the neighborhood doesn't need any gold wings. You, number 1. They seem totally pumped. Shinra went up top. Yes. Yes. Might as well install a comm sphere. And number 4. Okay, publicity stuff is done. Yeah. I could walk all the way to where I need to go, or board airship. Ow! Actually, give me one moment. I'm gonna double check and make sure that Spheres got placed here. So far, everywhere is good to go.
The agency! Fiends? Here?
Must be from Makalania Temple. The fact that it's underwater doesn't seem to matter.
We can worry about why later! Uni! We have to help them.
And our fee?
I'll pay you myself, how's that?
Yes, pay her with her money. That's essentially what it boils down to. Yeah. Ooh, Rios has quite a bit of health. Bang. Boom. Zap. Ow. Rip. Rip Von Winkle. Sorry about that. Time to get down. Yeah. What's...
Think that's the last of them?
How are the people inside?
Let's go look.
Six light curtains, 2 antidotes, 2 lightning gems, 2 arctic winds, and a beaded brooch. And Pride of the Sword, which I already have.
Fred Fieged. Tredreka Kriba.
Shit, deeper than the lake.
Abvedre Dramiga. Ifid.
Fiends.
Machina.
Nina?
Don't talk. Save your strength.
De Gadrek.
This, I found it near the lake.
Dramiga.
Ega. Berserker dress fee.
Ah! What's happened to me shop? Come on, lad, I've come to give back the money I owe ye. Ye can't die before I pay ye back. Think of me reputation. I'm begging ye. Oh, now look what you've done. Disgrace, disgrace on your walker name.
Rip. How could he do this to me? Oh. I thought I was supposed to get the scene. Oh, there it is. That's right.
Mark me words. I'll stand by this shop, whatever may come.
A walk on the
I
who?
think you'll get more fiends than customers.
Then I'll just have to start selling to fiends, won't I? I owe it to those lads who died defending me shop, and I'll not be letting them down. Ye will come and stop in once in a while, won't ye?
For a couple of chapters, anyway. Look at Comsphere. Bueno. Okay. Go this way. I think I only get the Howling Wind Grid from this one. So that's according to this. Yeah, what is there? So we found a friend among the trees. Bears on around, I'll introduce the friend we found. Beard morph. Kind of a jerk for first-time players and 10 who didn't level up properly along the way. Unnecessary to attack me, my friend. But that's okay. And because I already got the 2 spheres down now, there's nothing else that I need to worry about in Macalania. Which means we're moving on to Bicanel and the start of the Cactuars. Yay.
Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help with something.
Fiends?
Not fiends. Cacti. Marnala of the Cactuar Nation has asked to see us. We've been too busy here to spare anybody. If it's not a problem, I'd like you to represent us.
What's the Cactuar Nation?
Don't worry if you haven't heard of it before. We've only recently established diplomatic ties. Benzo! This is our interpreter, Benzo.
Very nice to meet you.
Hi.
All right, you can take it from here.
When will you ever learn to say no?
Never. Cactuar Nation.
right here.
Here where? Sure this is the place? It talked? What's going on?
This is Marnala.
I'll translate. Manila's greeting us. Hello, Benzo. Hello to you too, Sphere Hunters. I am Marnala of the Cactuar Nation. It does not surprise me that you are startled. By the way, she's smiling. We, the cacti of this nation, were once cactuars. As the cacti that spread on the desert grow, they become cactuars. When the cactuars mature, they once again become cacti. Their roots digging deep into the earth. Thus, have we watched over the sands of Beacon Desert since the dawn of time. What I've told you so far makes perfect sense. She says thank you. Marla's but tell us why she called us here. Strange wind has been blowing through the desert. You may have felt the sand trembling beneath your feet. Fearsome feeling that rests deep beneath the earth has begun to stir. And in the depths it gathers its strength, and it will not be long before it makes its move. When the time comes, it will bring its wrath to bear upon the Cactuar Nation first. It is none less for vengeance against us. It is we who locked it away beneath the dunes so very long ago. You are precise. It was not us, but our ancestors who ruled this land in ages past. Its need for retribution will surely lead it here. We must summon the Great Habub and prepare ourselves for the coming menace. Only the Cactuars known as the 10 Gatekeepers can weave this magical barrier. They are training in every corner of Spira. I need your help to seek them out and bring them back. Cactuar mothers know where they have gone. Lose no time in finding the 10 Gatekeepers and returning them to us. That's all she has to say. And this nonsense. It is nonsensical. Libya, Oasis, certain thing. Blah blah. Good for nothing. Tell them unending instincts. So, I think what I'm gonna do is cut this episode here and not worry about showing all the Cactuar spots again because we already went through this once. And we'll resume when we're done with getting the 6 that we can get for right now. I think. See, we're at 4:44. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be the end of this episode. So yeah, starting back up, we will be at Bavel. Or at least selecting Bavel.